Canada's railways built the nation, but behind the steel and smoke are chilling legends that never left the tracks. Tonight, we uncover Canada's most haunted railways. On the prairies of Alberta, people speak of a train that appears where no train should be. The rails begin to shake, a whistle screams in the night, a blazing light cuts through the darkness. But when it reaches you, nothing. In 1908, a tragic railway collision near Medicine Hat ended the lives of the crew instantly. Locals believed the phantom train was a warning, a vision of what was about to happen. The ghost train of Medicine Hat still runs, and it carries a message. Most restaurants serve food and wine. This one serves a ghost. Inside, an antique trolley car sits on display. Staff and guests report icy winds, footsteps in empty rooms, and chairs sliding across the floor. In one photograph, a man in a conductor's uniform appeared, clear as day. Some diners claim they've seen the same conductor, sitting silently inside the trolley, waiting for a journey that never comes. The Canadian Pacific Railway carved through mountains, tunnels, and wilderness, but the cost was heavy. Thousands of workers, many of them Chinese, were forced into dangerous jobs. Explosions, landslides, accidents. Hikers near old tunnels say they hear the clang of picks striking stone, whispers in forgotten languages, the glow of lanterns moving through the dark with no one there. And some tell of Jacko, a half-human, half-beast creature stalking the workers from the forest. A lantern swings in the dark. A man walks the rails, but his head is gone. The legend says a brakeman slipped beneath the wheels during a coupling accident. Since then, workers and locals report seeing him wander the yards, lantern in hand, endlessly searching. On foggy nights, the light drifts through the mist, before fading into nothing. His story became so famous, Canada Post even placed him on a stamp. But for those who have seen him in person, the encounter feels all too real. On quiet prairie nights near St. Louis, people gather at an abandoned rail line and wait. Suddenly a glowing light appears in the distance. It races down the track like a train headlight, shifting from white to red to blue, before vanishing. Scientists tried to explain it, reflections, headlights, mirages, but no road exists nearby. Families still visit the site, waiting for the light to return, and more often than not, it does. A museum preserves history, but at Exporail, history refuses to stay quiet. Staff and visitors describe whispers in the halls, doors slamming with no wind. Some even claim to see a phantom train drifting silently through the museum, and the ghost of a worker, tending to the engines he never left behind. The museum now offers haunted tours, but many say what they saw there was not staged, it was real. From phantom locomotives to glowing lights, from restless workers to the headless brakeman, Canada's railways are more than history. They are haunted reminders of sacrifice, tragedy, and stories that refuse to fade. So the next time you hear a train whistle in the distance, ask yourself, is it just a passing train? Or something older, racing through the night on rails that lead into the unknown?